Once upon a time, in the bustling village of Ilori, there lived a young woman named Adebisi. Adebisi was known for her beauty and wisdom. Many men in the village admired her and asked for her hand in marriage, but she always said no. She was looking for a man who was not just handsome, but also kind and brave. Adebisi's mother, Mama Titilayo, worried as her daughter was getting older. Adebisi, she would say, "You need to choose a husband. You are already 28. But Adebisi would smile and say, "Mama, I have not found the right one yet." One day, while Adebisi was fetching water from the river, she met a handsome stranger named Adeola. He was new in the village and had come to help his uncle, the village blacksmith. They talked for a while, and Adebisi found him to be very kind and funny. As days passed, Adeola and Adebisi became friends. They would often meet at the riverbank and talk for hours. Adeola admired Adebisi's intelligence and gentle nature. He decided that he wanted to marry her. Adeola went to Adebisi's house to ask for her hand in marriage. Adebisi was happy because she had also grown to like Adeola. Mama Titilayo was relieved and gave them her blessings. Adebisi and Adeola got married in a joyful ceremony. They moved into a small but cozy house, and their life was filled with love and happiness. Everything seemed perfect until one day, Adeola's cousin Funke came to stay with them. Funke was known for her troublesome ways and jealousy. She was not happy to see Adebisi and Adeola so content. She wanted to cause trouble and make Adebisi leave. From the moment Funke arrived, she began to find fault with everything Adebisi did. She complained about the food, the cleanliness of the house, and even the way Adebisi spoke. Adeola tried to talk to Funke, but she always found a way to twist his words and make Adebisi look bad. Adebisi, being kind-hearted, tried her best to please Funke. She cooked her favorite meals, cleaned the house more thoroughly, and even made special efforts to be extra polite. But nothing seemed to satisfy Funke. One day, Funke decided to take things further. She started spreading rumors about Adebisi in the village. She told everyone that Adebisi was lazy and mean. The villagers who respected Funke's family began to believe her lies. Adebisi noticed that people in the village were treating her differently. They no longer greeted her with warm smiles, and some even avoided her. She felt sad and confused, but continued to carry herself with grace. One evening, as Adebisi was returning home from the market, she saw a group of children crying by the roadside. When she asked what was wrong, they told her that their ball had rolled into a nearby thorn bush and they were afraid to retrieve it. Adebisi, always willing to help, carefully went into the thorn bush to get the ball. As she handed it back to the children, a thorn pricked her finger. She winced in pain, but smiled at the children, who thanked her and ran off to play. Unknown to Adebisi, Funke had been watching from a distance. She saw the children thank Adebisi and felt a pang of jealousy. She decided to use this event to further turn the villagers against Adebisi. The next day, Funke told everyone that Adebisi had yelled at the children and refused to help them. The villagers, already influenced by Funke's earlier lies, believed her. Adebisi's reputation continued to suffer. Despite everything, Adeola stood by his wife. He knew Adebisi's true character and did not believe Funke's stories. He tried to talk to the villagers, but Funke's lies had already taken root. Adebisi continued to be kind and helpful, hoping that the truth would eventually come out. She did not let the villagers' cold treatment change her good nature. She helped an elderly woman carry her load, assisted a sick child, and shared food with those in need. Months passed, and Adebisi's kindness began to win some villagers back. They saw her genuine nature and started doubting Funke's stories. Funke noticed this change and grew more determined to ruin Adebisi's life. One day, Funke came up with a wicked plan. she decided to steal some valuable jewelry from a wealthy villager and hide it in Adebisi's home. She hoped that when the jewelry was found, Adebisi would be blamed and shamed. Funke sneaked into the wealthy villager's house and stole the jewelry. She hid it in a small box under Adebisi's bed. The next morning, she spread the news that the jewelry was missing. The wealthy villager was very upset and announced that anyone who helped find the jewelry will be rewarded. Funke pretended to be helpful and suggested searching everyone's house. While the search party arrived at Adebisi's house, Funke made sure they looked under the bed. The jewelry was found and everyone was shocked. Funke pretended to be surprised and said, "I can't believe Adebisi would do such a thing." The villagers, influenced by Funke's previous lies, believed that Adebisi was guilty. Adebisi tried to defend herself, but no one listened. She felt heartbroken and betrayed. Adeola, however, did not believe for a moment that his wife was a thief. He decided to find out the truth. Adeola carefully investigated and soon discovered some clues pointing to Funke. He found out that Funke had been acting suspiciously the day before the theft. Adeola confronted Funke, but she denied everything. Adeola knew he needed proof. He followed Funke for a few days and finally caught her meeting with a stranger to sell the rest of the stolen jewelry. Adeola brought witnesses and exposed Funke's deceit to the whole village. The villagers were shocked and apologized to Adebisi for their mistrust. Funke, filled with shame, left the village. Adebisi's name was cleared and she regained a good reputation. But the troubles were not over for Adebisi and Adeola. They soon discovered that Funke had left behind a mysterious and ominous gift, a strange carved wooden figure placed in their home with a note warning of a curse. Adebisi and Adeola knew they had to be cautious. They decided to seek help from the village's wise elder, Baba Alabi, who was known for his knowledge of traditional medicine and magic. Baba Alabi listened to their story and examined the wooden figure. He told them that the figure was indeed cursed and they would break the curse with a special ritual. He gave them instructions and assured them that they would overcome this challenge. As Adebisi and Adeola prepared for the ritual, they hoped that their love and unity will protect them from any more harm. They faced each day with courage, knowing that as long as they had each other, they could handle anything that came their way. And so, their journey continued, filled with hope and determination to build a life of happiness and peace.